everybody. I'm finally live. Poor Maud drove all the way up here to where I am earlier today and brought all these books, and we're like totally ready to do this book chat. And it took forever to even get the stream set up because the app wasn't working. And then I finally got the stream set up with like 15 minutes left to go. And I was like, it's gonna work. And then we hit go live and nothing happened. And then we actually had a really funny moment where I was like, you know what? It's not working through the computer. Let me see if I can just go live from the phone. And I'll just hold the phone the whole time. I'll just hold the phone. And then the phone was like, yeah, no problem. I got you. You're going live now in 3, 2, 1. And we're both like, and then it said an error has occurred and shut the whole thing down. And I tried going live from the computer multiple times, and I tried going live from the phone multiple times. And just, today is not Amazon's day. So, no signal. So even though Maud and I were like ready and raring to go, the universe and the AWS outage said, no, thank you. You're not going live. Odyssey Dave says, I thought I missed it. Nope. No, we were here. We were all set up and like so ready to go. And it just, we unplugged and plugged back in multiple times. It was wild. So anyway, what I did was, since I had Maud here, we recorded a chat. We recorded all the things we were going to chat about anyway. And when Amazon Live servers are working again, I will do that chat. I will go live and be like, here's the conversation that should have happened live. And then play that conversation. So you'll still get to see it. We still made it. We just wanted to make it live, and the universe said no. So I will always update you in Discord when that kind of stuff happens, because I feel like that's the easiest way for me to get information to all of you very quickly. And so that's what it was, sadly. But yeah, you'll see me in this outfit again, either sometime later today or this evening, or at a future date this week when Amazon servers are back up and running. Top Fuel Mechanic says, I saw on news this morning at 5 a.m. all about the outage. Yeah, I saw it all over the place after I was like, why isn't anything working right? And then I hit up actually shout out to my Amazon partner manager, my Amazon Live partner manager. He was super cool about it, and he's the one who initially told me about the outage. He was like, it could be related to that. I'm so sorry. Let me know if you end up going live anyway. And so I was very in touch with him about like, hey, really tried. Really try. Is it just in California? No, I don't think so. And apparently lots of stuff's down. Like Reddit's down. I heard Fortnite or Roblox were down. Like lots of stuff is down. And I don't think it's just in California. But fortunately, Twitch is still okay. I thought because Twitch was owned by Amazon, it would also be affected. But apparently not. Fortnite's back up. Yeah, and Amazon, the whole site was down when I was trying to put together the stream this morning. And that's when I initially reached out because I was like, Amazon search isn't working. And I just want to add these cool books that Maud's talking about to the carousel, but I can't search for them. Like, that's where this nightmare started this morning. And then I finally thought I had it figured out and we couldn't go live. Wamp, wamp. So it was very sad. Earl the Elvonian, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. You're amazing and I appreciate you. Matchmaking for Marvel Snap has been intermittent all day. Yeah, it's just wild. ARP isn't working either. Things are just broken all over the place. So honestly, if we're going to play any games that need to be online to play and they just seem borked today, I will postpone them to a future Gong Show because it's not fair to, not be able to see it working the way it's supposed to for no fault of their own. Landar, I wish you were there too. TwitchCon was great. Thanks to everybody who tuned in for the stream. Now would not be a good time to buy a dual coffee maker, waffle maker. I think you can actually shop on Amazon right now. I think it's back. IMDb was down. There it is. Twitch did have some issues, but it seems fairly small. Okay. Okay. Thank you, everybody. This is one of the Black Milk D&D tops. It's Eye of the Beholder shirt, I think is what they call it. But yeah, I felt like it was appropriate for like autumn spooky season vibes. Did I break the internet? I did not break the internet. No, I did not. But I'm so glad I was able to go live for Gong Show today because I'm on set all day tomorrow for Kingston. I'm going to try to do an Amazon live stream tomorrow from Kingston, but we'll see what's going on with the servers tomorrow. But at least for today, I can Gong Show, which is great because I honestly have way too many games to cover today. And you guys, okay, so Gong Show is your indie game of the year lead up, right? It's this community's favorite indie games. We do the showcase once a week. You vote on your favorites. They go on to compete in the semifinals and ultimately game of the year. So there are 2 games that I had scheduled for this week that are debatable as to whether or not they can be called indie games. So what I thought was, rather than me trying to make some kind of final call of, is this an indie game, is this not an indie game, I could do a poll to all of you. Since it's your indie game showcase, you can decide whether or not these 2 games are indie games and should be eligible in the voting. Now, I'm going to play them today anyway. So you'll get to see them today anyway, but really what the poll is should these be eligible as indie games for Gongstravaganza and Indie Game of the Year voting? Tech is fighting back. Viva la revolution. I love it. Oh, maybe the issues on Twitch or East Coast servers. Yeah, I don't know. All right, so when we get to that point of the Gong Show today, I will ask you all to vote whether you think these titles should be considered indie titles. But for now, I'm going to start with the games that there's no question these are definitely indies. So we're going to start off with some of those. Hello. Okay. So the first game that we're doing today, sorry, I'm just trying to get everything ready because everything is broken today. So give me a moment. It's a day. What even is an indie exactly, says CP Falcon. You know, that's the question. An independent game development studio is what I would say makes it an indie. Now, if it's an indie studio that's tied with a major publisher, debatable. If it's an indie studio that's like owned by a major corporation, again, these are things that like the industry is debating at large, I would say anyway, which is why I leave it all up to you guys. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. All right, first game that we are featuring today is Clover Pit. Now, Clover Pit, here's what I know about it thus far. It does have a free demo on Steam, by the way. Clover Pit is developed by Panic Arcade, who you can follow at Panic Arcade. Published by Future Friends Games. Now, this launched towards the end of September, so less than a month ago at this point. It's available on PC, and it's a roguelite slot machine nightmare. Gamble for your life in a never-ending debt simulator. It's a roguelite horror game and not a slot machine simulator. Manipulate the slot machine to earn extra coins, turn the odds in your favor with various prizes and charms that trigger big combos, and you can unlock over 150 items and synergies to boost your luck. So, let's go ahead and check it out. You want to try to import your game data from the demo version of Clover Pit. Okay. I'm going to say no. Here we go. Future friends. Huh. Welcome. I hear you like to gamble. Oh no. No need to panic. Here you can play and forget about the world outside. I see your hydrate reminder, painting tentacle, but I don't have a water near me right now. In between games, I will get one though. Just remind me. Now, do you need me to explain how things work around here? Yes. All right, listen carefully. I won't repeat myself. This is where you must deposit the coins you earn. If you can't deposit enough coins within the given number of rounds, well, you'll find out. At the end of every round, you'll earn interest based on your current deposited coins. Keep depositing to earn more. And if you deposit all the debt early, I'll reward you 4 Clover tickets for every round left. Now, the slot machine. You'll decide how many spins to do for each round. At the end of each round, you will also receive 1 Clover ticket. Even more in certain conditions. Remember to spend your Clover tickets to buy Lucky Charms. They improve your odds of surviving. The store restocks for free whenever you manage to deposit the required coins at the ATM. Well, I'm done talking. You won't remember all of it anyway. It's true, I barely retained any of that. Okay, so I can move around. Yellow taxi goes vroom. Okay, well, let's play the main game before we play any mini games. I can log in there. Okay, nope. I'm just gonna, symbols? I guess let's just do the slot machine. Let's do 3 spins for right now.
Let's go gambling.
I think that's nothing. We did nothing. Now when do I press that? I don't know what that does. The big red button. Okay. Oh, well, I spent 3 coins and I only got 2, so that's not great. But I got tickets now. And I have 2 rounds left. Maybe I should do a big spin. Oh, interest if I just left it there. How about depositing some coins? You'll earn more interest at the end of every round. No. I'm gonna do 7 spins.
Let's go gambling.
That's what's up, says I've been wanting to try this. Is it fun so far? I'm still figuring it out. Okay, that was good. Oh! Oh, that was really good! Yay! I don't know what the triggers do. Okay, no spins left. You have 1 round left to deposit your coins. You have been warned. And I need to deposit how many, it says. Okay. Deposited 39. Oh, my debt's 75? Okay, I guess I gotta go for another big spin, maybe, or can I spend my tickets, inspect? That's your final reward. Okay, maybe I can spend my tickets over here to help. Last 3 deadlines, then discard this charm. At the end of each deadline, gives as many tickets as the deadlines left, now 3. 25% chance for diamonds to have the golden modifier. That costs 2 tickets. This one, red pepper, triggers randomly. Luck for the current spin. Fake coin triggers randomly. Plus 1 extra spin, then luck plus 4 for that spin. Or restock. What are these legendary peppers? Don't trust everyone. Okay. All right, so let's, I guess, get... Get that one. And maybe... Okay, I've got 2 things. What is down there? And I'm gonna try... Is that like 2 out of 7 is my luck? I could put it in the drawer or throw it away. No, no, no. I'm gonna try, I guess. We're going for it. Alright, I'm also gonna start the voting on this one. Nope. Nope. This is so bad. Oh, I got the pepper. Whoa! And I got a necklace? Pepper again. What? Holy cow, I'm going to be able to pay my debt. And the pepper again. Now, what is this Q eyeball on the side? Did you see that? Oh, that's just to look at it. Symbols. Okay, and this is how much you get for the things. All right, I've got 1 spin left. No spins left. Deposit your coins. The deadline is now. Looks like you discovered a new lucky charm. Check out the terminal to learn more. All right, I need to deposit my coins. Good job. How about another deadline? You now need to reach the amount of 200. And here is your deadline bonus. Don't say I never treat ya. By the way, the cost to play the slot machine increases after every deadline. Oh. Is that the phone? How are things going? I found a winning strategy. Can you give me some energy drinks? Or life gave me lemons. Let's give life give me lemons. Okay, so that's like my little upgrade. I suppose that's a valid choice. Oh, I have an email. Congratulations, you unlocked a necklace. Whenever you score only 1 pattern with either diamonds or treasures, triggers it 2 additional times. The final trigger awards double the coins. Okay. Great. Now, how many coins do I have? Or how many of these do I have? The train. Toy train is ambitious. Diamond picture. Diamonds manifest more often. Oh, maybe because it works nicely with the hot pepper? Patterns multiple. Okay, I got it. I have 3 more left. So I could either get Clover picture or Lucky Cat. Okay, Lucky Cat. I don't know if any of that was right. What's down here? Oh, this is my menu. Resume. Okay. Okay, I gotta make a deposit of 200. 7 spins. Now cost me a lot more. Hey! Okay. Voicemail? Lemons manifest more. Okay, okay. Got it. And I mean, lemons aren't that much, but still. Oh, we had such a good first spin. Okay. Okay. Oh! Nice! No spins left. Okay, and I did get some interest, and I got another ticket. So, I can make more deposits. I'm gonna do that. So that I'll get some interest here. Did that. Okay. I think I'm starting to figure it out, but I'm not quite sure.
Let's go gambling.
Oh, so close. Okay, well, at least I've now made back my money from my spin. Lemon! Ah. Not great. I thought it was going to be a bell. All right, well, I think we'll be able to pay our debt. Uh-huh. Uh-oh, what was that? Is that like a trap door I'm going to fall in if I don't deposit enough? You can now encounter the pattern 666. If you score it at the slot machine, you'll lose all money earned in that round. Now you need to reach that amount. Whoa. Yes. I wouldn't quit right now, would you? Apply a random trait to all the charms in the store. Then apply the devious trait. Chance of seeing a 666 to a random equipped charm. Or, I like cryptic values, double your Clover tickets. Oh, set your coins to 0, though. Wait, what day is it? Halves the base chances to manifest Clovers and bells permanently. So I'll get other stuff. Do we do shiny things, or do we do wait, what day is it? I think I'm going to say wait, what day is it? Oh, we got another one of these. I unlocked the fruit basket. Okay. Got some unlocks. And I have 10 whole tickets I can spend. Pentacles. Symbols multiplier +1. I can also do tarot deck. Symbols multiplier +0. If a lucky charm triggers during a spin, raise this bonus by 1. If nothing triggers, reset this bonus. Golden 7 plus 30% chance for 7s to have the golden modifier. Stain. Whenever you see at least one pattern with 4+ symbols during a spin, increases all patterns by their base value until the end of the round. All right, so I'm going to say... I mean, I can just get them all. I'm getting them all. You reached the lucky charms limit. Okay, well... Wait, can I go through this door? I'm afraid I can't let you do that.
Come, steal yourself.
That's your final reward is the key, maybe to get out? Hi, Maface. Maface, thank you for gifting a sub to Dante. That's so nice of you. Okay, I've got a lot of lucky charms. Ugh, that makes me really nervous. Okay, I should deposit to get some interest. Oh, keep some coins for the slot machine. I didn't realize I was putting that many in there. Okay, here we go. 666, look at that.
Subscriber, come, steal yourself.
Kev Smirk, thank you for using your Prime sub here. Welcome to the Dragon Riders. What do I do with that? Ah! Whoa! Whoa! Wait, what? Holy cannoli. Jackpot. And now I keep getting lots of... I know. This is wild. Look how much I'm scoring for, like, everything now because of that charm we had that increases everything else. So once we got the jackpot, it multiplied everything else. No spins left. Got a ticket. Wait, can I grab... I want to grab this. I can't pick up that floppy disk, I guess. Wow. Okay, let's... Congratulations again, but you can never have enough, am I right? You now need to reach the amount of 2,222. But it... This is wild. Okay, well, that's a victory. Okay, hold on 1 second. I need to take a phone call. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Thank you for allowing me to pick up that phone call. That was a very important one. Folks, huge congratulations to Clover Pit, developed by Panic Arcade and published by Future Friends Games, on your Gong Show win. Dun, da, da. This is why I mean, I'll keep playing this for another 5 to 10, but I don't really know. I still don't really know what's happening, but we're kind of figuring it out as we go. Pretty wild sauce. Oh, the phone is still ringing? Can I eat something? Lucky Charms at the store are discounted by 2 tickets. I'm going to go all in. Triple the value of the 7. Please, I'll give you anything. Diamonds manifest more often permanently. I mean, we had lots of luck with diamonds before. So I was going to go with that. Oh, this is a legendary one. All abilities that you pick at the telephone trigger 1 more time. Okay, so that's a really good one. We're getting that, and then I only have 4 left. I might not be able to get any more. This is an uncommon one. Okay, I'm at the charms limit. Okay, I keep thinking that's going to be like a thing I can open. That's the final reward. I still can't get it. I could deposit more so that I can get my interest every time. Maybe I should have left it at 777. Okay, how much do I need to spin this time? 42? So I can put more in there. I actually almost have enough to... Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Here we go. 7 spins. We got more diamonds. Whoa, everything's paying out so nicely now. Nothing there. All right. I still don't understand how the triggers button works. No. I don't know what that means. So much luck. No spins left. Okay. Now, yeah, I can just... I did it! You now need to reach 12,500? Seems like a fair amount to reach for your final reward. Wait, my final reward? What's happening? The 7s manifest more often permanently. Clovers manifest more often permanently. Or double jackpot's value. Let's give it 7s. Aren't you forgetting someone? What does that mean? These are all locked. I think I have as many Lucky Charms as I can get, but maybe these 2 are on their last. Whew, okay.
Let's go get one.
Oh, we got a 6. Oh, this is not lucky. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh! Jackpot time. I mean, that was wild. Not quite. Two rounds left to get to 12,000, and it said that's my final one. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, it only takes 56. There we go, 56.
Let's go.
Okay, good, good. What happens if we get 666? Okay, that was not a great round for us. One round left. Oh, what? I don't know that we're gonna make it. All right.
Let's go gambling.
Nothing. Yes. Okay, great. Perfect. Okay, I don't think I got it. No spins left, 0 rounds left. I did the math. Not enough coins. Not now. What do I do? Give me my money at least. Oh no! You died. That is the perfect place to end our run today of Clover Pit, a Gong Show winner. Keep that one in mind just in case it is your favorite when we vote at the end of the day for our ultimate Gong Show winner of the day. Just one more spin. Developed by Panic Arcade, published by Future Friend Games. Congratulations on Clover Pit. Okay, let's get our next game ready to go up here. Changing that over, changing this over. That was a fun one. Okay. ARP is working again once you refresh. That's good to know. That is good to know. Okay. The next game we're going to check out today as part of the Gong Show is called Master Lemon, The Quest for Iceland. Now, Master Lemon, The Quest for Iceland is developed and published by Pepita Digital, who you can follow right over there at Master Lemon Game. And they were nice enough to partner with the channel for this feature today, meaning that if you use command Master Lemon in chat, here, I'll do it, you will get a link to check them out on Steam. Thank you so much for partnering with the channel today, and may all the luck in the world be with you on this Gong Show feature. Now, this is set to launch pretty soon, November 4th, and it's available on PC, but there's a demo going on right now if you want to play for free. Check out that free demo. And here's what I know about it thus far. Harness the power of language, memory, and friendship in this unforgettable narrative adventure. Join Lemon on his quest to become a master of language and save a mysterious world from a memory-erasing plague. Now, the developer was kind enough to tell me and give me a little bit of a backstory to why this game was made. The developer made this game as a tribute to their best friend who loved languages and passed away at 27, 1 year after fulfilling his dream of living in Iceland. So this game is a tribute to that friend who is no longer with us. In this game, you explore a beautifully crafted pixel art world filled with unique puzzles and unforgettable characters. And you can use words from over 25 real-world languages to explore, solve puzzles, and change the world around you. So I might be relying on some of you for the language puzzles here because I know we have a global audience. All right, so let's go ahead and see. I'm looking and I want to make sure, we are in borderless, but it looks to me, let's see if that works. I'm going to do new game, but I might try some things with the visuals because I see that you guys are seeing it in ultra wide. Hi, Faith Makes Away.
Limão, jovem brasileiro, descobriu ainda criança sua paixão por línguas. Aprendeu sozinho inglês, italiano, espanhol e alemão. Era uma preparação para ele realizar o seu grande sonho, se mudar para a Islândia e aprender a língua dos vikings, o islandês. Após se formar, viveu na Itália, aperfeiçoando seu italiano e aprendendo russo, finlandês e holandês. Tornava-se o que sempre quis ser, um poliglota. Até que finalmente realizou seu grande sonho, mudar-se para a Islândia. Para celebrar, viajou pela Europa Oriental. Na viagem, sofreu um acidente de carro. Limão não sobreviveu. Seu último desejo realizado? Ver a aurora boreal. Este jogo é uma homenagem ao meu amigo Limão.
Okay. All right, before we continue, I want to try just one thing to see if I can get the game to showcase just a little bit better for you. And if it doesn't work out, then I'll switch it back to how we had it before. Now that's too full screen. Okay. I mean, that's a little stretched out, so hold on 1 second. I'm going to fix it for us. I am going to fix it for us. Well, I'll see if I can, but sometimes you get very lucky. And it'll work out. You're doing chill? You just made some iced coffee and chillin'? All right, it did work out. That's exactly what I wanted it to be. What is this place? W, S, A, and D to move around. E to continue. Oh, were we like making a snow angel? I love the little footprints. Can I go in there? Can I interact with this? Or sit on the bench? What's that? A helmet? Press E to interact with an object or person. Oh. Oh no, it blew away. Well, I'm gonna follow the tracks and try to get it. Wow, there's something written on it. What's going on? Am I dreaming or what? What is all this weird mist? And there's an axe here.
Uou!
I guess we were dreaming.
Isso. Que sonho mais bizarro. Peraí, eu tô estudando islandês e eu tô em casa? Não, tem alguma coisa estranha. Essa névoa ainda tá aqui?
I need to leave the bedroom. Yeah, this dream fog is definitely still here. I fell asleep while studying Icelandic. Cool. Here's the best way for learning languages by yourself. Assimil methods. Okay, so we love languages. Oh, my bedroom key. It was next to my zodiac nights. They remind me to keep focused on my studies. Okay, we found a key. What's the reason for having all this luggage? Am I moving somewhere? Now, it doesn't look like I can go in the fog by the bed or in the corner. It's locked. Let me get the key. You can deliver items from your inventory to characters or interactable objects when there's a question mark sign next to them. Okay, we have the key. It's unlocked. Well, let's see if I find someone. Yay! Surprise! Wait, what? Surprise! What? A surprise party? Rulio, you're here. Of course, I already missed the farewell party with our friends. I had to sneak in today. That's so you, Rulio. You never hang out with us. Mom, Dad, what's going on? Finally, I thought you would never wake up. We were almost knocking on your door. No, a surprise is way better. It's just that I slept poorly because I had a nightmare. That'd be expected, going to Iceland and all. You really need to have courage. We have a special present for you. It's on the table. Huh? But the table's covered by this strange fog. Fog? What do you mean? I think I'm the only one seeing this. I need to figure out how to get my present. Nothing, Dad. I'll open the present soon. Who said that? Wow, what a weird day. Regalo, present. A gesture or object given to show affection or appreciation. Oh, so, okay, I guess we're learning an Italian word. Talk to this. Hi, bro. Hi, dude. Do you like the surprise? Yeah, a lot. Thanks. You're the one who organized everything, right? Of course. That's why it's so nice. Actually, I have a present for you. Where? It's in my room. Go take a look. Wait, did you hide it? Come on, it's part of the surprise. Okay, I guess I'll go. So let's see. They said present on the table? Is that it? A new relic. Olive oil bottle. I mean, I do love some olive oil. I was hoping once we learned the Italian word, we could maybe, like, get the present. Okay, is there anything? Yes, my backpack from school. I'll miss it. Wait, there's something in here. A game cartridge. The best FPS game ever. I still hold the world record for the highest number of kills in a single hour. What do you think it's supposed to be, like GoldenEye? Alright, let me go ahead and start our voting. Now that you've seen a bit of the game. Voting is now live. I guess we're going into our brother's room. A present. I don't know where it is. Ew, does our brother just leave a pizza slice on the bed? I don't know where it is, but I feel like I know it. I'm just one word away from knowing it. Press R to access the spell menu. Choose a word to say it out loud. R. Okay, it's a book maybe. Oh, there's something on my brother's table. And the word showed the way.
Huh? Oh.
Does anyone know what that says? Because I sure don't. Oh, there we go. I can't wait to visit you, brother. Peter, I can't believe it. You're studying Icelandic. Let me go hug him. Cute. Best FPS in history. Should I give it a try? Maybe not now, but I would bet there's a game in a game. Dude, pick up your pizza. Ew, I pick up the pizza? Nasty, but that's okay. We gotta go hug our brother. Are you for real? You're learning Icelandic? I want to visit you, dude. Not to mention that it's pretty cool. I see why you like it so much. Yeah, it seems like I've really found my path. Rata. Rata means to find your way. That voice again. Okay, so Now I think I can maybe do R for spells, right? Oh, I thought that was the word I had to do for spells. If it weren't for you, I would have become a filmmaker. This is for you. Rulio's feature film. Nice. Hasn't even come out yet. I've made a little effort. It's a shame you won't be in Brazil for the premiere. It's fine. I'm excited I can watch it firsthand. Yeah, only because you taught me how to learn languages, right? I'll put the present in my luggage. Okay, how am I supposed to... Maybe I need to talk to them? Open the present. It's on the table. Now, I thought that R was how I opened that. How I opened the, like, spell menu to say it. Ah! Congratulations to Pepita Digital on your Gong Show win today for Master Lemon, The Quest for Iceland. Congratulations. You will now be eligible for voting at the end of the day for the ultimate Gong Show winner of the day. We're going to play for approximately another 5 to 10 minutes, but folks, please make sure you check this one out on Steam. Again, they were kind enough to partner with the channel today. There is a Command Master Lemon chatbot command there for you. And yeah, there's a free demo on Steam right now if you want to play it out. Look around more. Maybe I don't have the required stuff yet. Okay, good call. Let's look around more. Yeah, I can't look at the beds. I'll put Rulio's movie here. Okay, the feature film and the game cartridge both go in there. Oh, okay, I have to choose it. Coming from Rulio, this movie will definitely be a wild ride. Light. Rada and lost means something together, but I can't remember. I need to look it up on the internet. Main quest, investigate the word. Okay, well, that's my brother's room, but I don't think I should investigate it there. I found a portable console. Aha, look up on the internet. Let's see.
Ah, peraí. É Rateljost. É uma mistura de rata com ljost. É islandês, a língua dos vikings. Quer dizer, luz suficiente para iluminar o seu caminho. Claro! Essa é uma palavra intraduzível. Uou! O que aconteceu? Parece que tem tipo uma luz de verdade dentro de mim.
I do like that we're kind of like learning actual language. That's cool. It's like I can make the fog vanish now. Woo! Another relic. Clothes. Fantastic tales from Iceland. We're just collecting all the things. Dad's drawing stuff. And I got some scissors. Nothing else to see here. Okay. All right. Nothing like a lovely shower to check if I'm in tune. We just learned this song, the word for sing. Because you sing in the shower. It makes sense. It makes sense. All right. So... Oh. Why is it all destroyed? New relic. Another book. Okay. Now I can get the gift from my parents. Right? No. Oh. Wow. It's a farewell party in Icelandic. I'm moving to Iceland today. Yes, son, this is yours. My live stream, Mom. Thank you. Open your presents, son.
Wow, a diary.
It's an empty dictionary, son, for you to write down the words that mark your path.
I loved it. We wrote on the back cover what you always say. You only dream what you can achieve.
Incredible. I already know the next word I'm going to write. Whoa, and now we're back here? Okay. Hey, what is this? Oh yeah, because this all happened because we found the helmet. Dad, Mom? It's not possible. Anyone there? The surprise party is completed. Okay, now, I'm only allowed to play Act 1, and I do not know if, because we just completed the surprise party, if that is Act 1, so I don't want to take any chances and show more of the game than I'm supposed to. So, that has been Master Lemon, The Quest for Iceland. Like I said, there is a free demo on Steam right now, so feel free if you want to check it out to please check it out. And I do have the Steam page linked if you use command Master Lemon in chat. All right, let me get our next game ready, but do keep that one in mind because it will be eligible for Ultimate Gong Show voting at the end. I love the lemons in chat, Sprinkles. That's awesome. Okay. Our next game is starting up now. Oh, it says this one needs a controller, and I did say I would grab a water. So, quick chair stream while I grab a water. I'm also grabbing a controller. Oh, controller. It's also a fit check, really. Not intentionally. Enjoy this beautiful chair while I go grab some water. I'll be right back. And I'm back. See, I said I would be right back, and I meant it. It must be a charity stream. I see what you did there. Lack of words says I was looking at the Alienware chairs and can't tell what's the difference between the models. So the feel in terms of like the fabric they're made out of, as well as how they're shaped, is different. So the one that I have that I'm obsessed with has this really nice soft fabric on the back and like a really good ergonomic shape to this part of it. Oh yeah, it's real nice. It's real nice, but some of them are more that like very hard feeling leather bucket chair style. So it's the design really. The hexagon design has a bit of an hourglass figure. You know, you're right, it does. Okay, this next game that I am featuring today on the Gong Show is called Dreams of Another. It's developed and published by Q Games Limited, who you can follow at Pixel Junk News. That's where you can follow it. And it just launched October 9th on PC, PlayStation 5, and PSVR 2. This is a third-person exploration action game built around the philosophical theme, no creation without destruction. There it is, no creation without destruction. Rather than destroying objects by shooting, your shots materialize and create the world. It says, because destruction is by no means an end, but a beginning of something beyond. All human life is finite, and that is why you feel an explosion of life when something is destroyed. There are different kinds of dreams we have in the midst of this finite life. The dreams we have while sleeping and the dreams of the future we envision. In these dreams, we repeatedly destroy and create. In other words, we cyclically forget and fix our memories. It is in this ephemeral life that we find hope. Okay. I'm turning on the controller. And we'll see what's up with this one. It is deep, Rob. Yeah. Are we in the army? It
You
looks
still
like we
can't
are.
pull the trigger. There shouldn't be any enemy soldiers left around here. So we shouldn't have to fight anyone this time. But if you carry on the way you are, you're going to get killed. I'm almost out of ammo though. So let's go to the supply point first, and then start patrolling the town.
I was an utter failure of a soldier. I can't engage in combat. I can't even protect anything. As a soldier, even as a person, I live my life half-baked, unable to accomplish anything. It was another one of those days.
Okay. I'm so, like, confused and intrigued at the same time. I normally don't play, like, war simulator type games. But this isn't... I think this is more of, like, a commentary on life than that.
Damn it. It's an ambush. Return fire.
Now we create? How does it create? Let's see.
No, I can't pull the trigger.
What are you doing? You'll die if you don't shoot.
This seems like a dream, maybe. Yeah, we can't do it.
Crap. I'm out of ammo. We need to go restock. What are you doing? Hurry up. We need to regain our footing.
I'm clearly having a hard time, sir. I can't walk any faster than this in the game either.
You still haven't been able to pull the trigger, right?
Facts.
Been remembering what I said about the first bullet? Well, it's fine. When I'm done, I'll go out the back window. I'll be back when I finish things up. So stay hidden here until then.
Okay.
You got it?
The music is unsettling.
Even I knew I could do nothing of use. My half-baked self followed his orders, unable to do anything but hide away quietly, praying I wouldn't be found. I thought I'd find an inconspicuous spot for the time being, and hide for dear life.
Now, it seems like I'd want to hide over here where it's dark. But the game would like me to go into the light to hide. So maybe this is our inconspicuous spot over here Because it's shiny. I mean, this is my worst nightmare. Like, the reason I don't typically play, like, war simulation games is because there is no part of me that ever wants to, like, even fake live out this reality.
Is anyone in here? You got more ammo, right?
Yeah, it won't let me. But I don't know.
Are you too scared to fight me?
Can I, like, knock him out, maybe?
Found you.
You did. Look at me shaking. I hate it. They clearly want me to do it.
What's wrong with you? Not even brave enough to fire a gun? Shall I give you a demonstration?
Yeah, I can't shoot anything else. This is pure nightmare fuel.
3, 2.
Maybe I can shoot him in the leg? I tried. Yeah, I just can't do it.
Let this be a lesson.
What kind of
With
lesson?
no result will never amount to anything.
Maybe I just don't want to take a human life. Okay?
We have to make sacrifices in order to move forward.
Okay.
Don't you dare think you're the only one who feels conflicted.
So then what happens? Maybe give him a hug, right? Diplomatically solve our problems? I know that's too naive and idealistic. Okay, so everyone who is saying it's just a dream, I think you were right. Or maybe a memory? Astro Banshee, I'll start the voting soon. I just figured it was going to kind of change moods, and so I wanted everyone to, like, see a little bit more of it besides just the beginning part.
Hey, get up.
Hey, get up here. Oh, but now we just picked up a... I mean, we haven't even gotten to the point where we see that firing the gun somehow
That's right.
creates things.
Hurry up.
Okay, so it looks like it takes the bubbles away so that we can see what's up ahead. What's this? Are you okay, buddy? Probably not. Is this where I'm supposed to be going? No, that looks like a tree, maybe? More trees. Lots of trees. I mean, I assume I'm supposed to talk to this guy. But I'm not sure. This is super weird. Oh, I just had to clear enough bubbles. Alright, we're gonna talk to the guy and I'm starting the voting officially.
You're finally here. The man in pajamas.
That's who I am, the man in pajamas.
I've been waiting for you.
Okay.
It's like, who am I? And who are you, right?
Right.
Like you're talking to yourself? Just kidding. Sometimes those kinds of conversations are necessary, though. By the way, I really can't believe it. When you fire a gun in this world, instead of objects being destroyed, they're created. It's like that expression. No creation without destruction. Actually, that gun you picked up earlier was a military-issued one. And, as you know, I can't pull the trigger, so you can have it. You might know this already, but I'm totally useless. I don't have the courage to hurt anything, and in the end, my sergeant gave me a rifle and 1 bullet, telling me to think carefully about when and what I want to use it for. But you know, I have no idea. For the time being, I'm wandering at a loss, so feel free to call me Wandering Soldier. With you barefoot and in pajamas, you're wondering too, I take it? I guess we're finding ourselves in a dream world? Or something. Well, I'm not entirely sure where we are right now either, but let's use your power to keep going and find out.
Okay. Yeah, there's another comment on this one that's supposed to be humorous lines spoken by various sentient objects offer an offbeat, amusing, yet thought-provoking perspective on human society. I'm like, I don't know that I've encountered anything yet that feels humorous, but we also, I guess, haven't talked to any sentient objects. Okay, that's a tree. Can I talk to the tree? Okay.
Hey, can I tell you something? My mom and dad have been arguing a lot lately. Why do they still talk to each other? If they didn't talk from the beginning, they wouldn't be arguing. Actually, we're moving soon. I'd like to hear the piano that was played near here one last time.
So I have to find the piano? My guess is I have to find the piano. But like talking to the kid about his parents fighting, that's not... Is this a very large... No, this is probably the end of this scene, maybe? Yeah, it's like a wall. Piano?
Don't step on us too much.
Don't step on us too much?
It may not be such a big deal for you humans. But for us, it's a total disaster.
What? The plant life is talking to me, I think? I wish there was another way to clear the bubbles, too. I don't love the... I mean, I'm sure it's like a commentary, but the fact that we have to use a military rifle to do it is just very unsettling for me. Where is the... Okay, here. We got a sparkly over here. A lighter that's been carefully used. Oh, I can talk to this wall? What are odds and ends? Okay. What's that doing here? Can you show me? Oh. It's making the bubbles come back. Now it's up there. Okay, I thought I was trying to find a piano.
There's a lot of drama happening on the ground and casually step on it.
What kind of drama, you guys?
A deep red gemstone we picked up.
Weeds quarreling with other weeds.
Weeds quarreling with other weeds. I mean, I'm not meaning to hurt the weeds by stepping on them. Do I have to hit that? I don't know if I'm supposed to hit them or not. Pick up a brooch? I'm also, like, really afraid that I'm gonna accidentally hit the kid. Like, that's very upsetting to me.
We Ivy probably look like we're just depending on the wall, right? But actually, we're the ones supporting its strength.
Okay, I can
That's
talk
what
to
you
the
call
Ivy.
mutual support.
Mutual support. Ha ha ha. Okay, we found our first humorous sentient thing. Anything here to talk to? This is a house. Probably the kid's house. There's a door. Can I go in the door? No. All right. We have our official vote on this one, and Dreams of Another gets a Gong Show gong. Very tricky to understand this one, but if you want to check it out for yourself, it did just launch October 9th. It's available on PC, PS5, and PSVR too. I cannot imagine this one in VR, but you could play it in VR. I feel like I'll need to read like a philosophical breakdown of what that game is and what it's trying to say. What its thought-provoking perspective on human society is. Okay, but not today. Alberax says, looked interesting to me. You can definitely check it out right now. All right, I do see that we've got a stretch, and that's great because I'm sitting on my foot, so I need it. But I'm going to start switching everything over to our next game right now. Okay. All right, getting that stretch in. Ugh. And shake out the foot. Wondering if there's more spooky games for spooky season. So next week is going to be our official spooky game Gong Show for Halloween. That will be next week. Okay, so the next game that we're checking out today is called Valor Hunters. It's developed and published by Hale Gameworks, who you can follow at Valor_Hunters. It's available on PC, but the launch date is still to be announced. Here's what I know about it thus far. Valor Hunters is a co-op action roguelike with twin stick combat where you weaponize your friends through peer-to-peer chaos. Play solo or in 4-player co-op across 15 to 20-minute missions, unlocking new ways to play and reliving clutch saves and wild stories of teamwork. So again, this has really short missions with random arguments and procedural maps. It blends bullet hell intensity with physics-driven teamwork mechanics, and each hunter brings unique powers plus peer-to-peer skills that shine only in co-op chaos. Dodge swarms, aim precisely, and layer abilities into chaotic combos. All right, now I'm wondering if I should play keyboard, mouse, or controller. I am not sure. I'm gonna try keyboard, mouse first. And the dev team, by the way, says thank you for playing. We're incredibly grateful you've joined us for this closed demo. Your time and feedback mean the world to us as we continue shaping the future of this game. If you have thoughts, suggestions, or encountered any issues, please take a moment and share your feedback. Okay. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna check it out. Both at the same time. Can I change the hero? I could play as Ilari, agile, precise, swing happy. Calm, reliant. I could do Ilari, support, tank, or chunk. You know what? I'm going to go with who they suggest. Mission 1, Training Grounds. Cut your teeth in a chaotic skirmish that blends light sabotage with holding the line. Learn the ropes while fending off waves that don't know when to quit. Okay, let's try it. It does seem like there might be aiming involved, so I'm going to keyboard mouse it. And if other people were playing and wanted to join in with me, but it is a closed demo right now. Okay. Moving around. I can't hear it yet. It's very quiet, so I'm going to turn up the volume on it a little bit. Learning to move. Destroy old gates. It is making noise. It's just really quiet. Let me know if you can hear it at all. I really can't. D-Man, I'm sorry I missed you at TwitchCon. Void Totem is calling upon void creatures. We must destroy it. All right, I'm trying. Oh, no. Okay, well, I'm going to try to destroy the Void Totem maybe first. Otherwise, these things are just going to keep coming. Oh, no. Okay. Got the Void Totem down. I think it says find Void Totem, so maybe I didn't. Well, they all looked like they were coming from this way. What looks like a... No, clear the fields. Okay, now there are some things that dropped on the ground. Yeah, I can barely hear it too. I'm wondering, hold on, I want to see in the settings if there is a way to make the music louder. Oh, server region. I'm in EU right now. Okay, let's see if I can do ultra settings. US servers. Yes. Okay, audio's down. I'm going to do master audio all the way up to 100. Now we should be able to hear it. I'm actually going to turn it down on my end a little bit, so it's not too loud for everybody. But hopefully we can hear it now. It does look like I have special abilities. Okay, I have a little roll ability. Oh, I also have... I don't know what that does. That's kind of cool, though. Okay, so hopefully that's going to keep attacking the totem for me. Uh-oh. I can see how this would definitely be nice in a co-op setting. Oh, no. Oh, no. The totem is, like, almost done. Okay, got it. Yes. Okay, that shift move is pretty great. Press X to upgrade. I could give myself faster cooldowns would be... Oh, let's do range. Okay, I gave myself extra range. And I wonder if this game has difficulty scaling depending how many people are playing. Oh, but I can pick up... I see. So I'm just like running away from all this great stuff that I've dropped by accident. Okay, there's my health. And I wonder what the little swords do. Let's do crit chance. Oh, I have another one. A shield could be good. And plus 150 shields. So I'm going to pick up some more of this. Apparently, I still didn't find the Void Totem. You do hear the game now? Nice. Okay, here's another one. Oh, I guess it doesn't activate until I'm near it. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Okay, I'm realizing I can auto-fire, so I don't need to keep mouse clicking so heavily. Okay, doing that to help me get rid of the totem. Great. Got rid of the totem. Now I have to get rid of all these guys. Ooh, they are sneaky fast. I don't love this sneaky fast. Okay. I wish that the cooldowns were a little bit easier to see. I can like barely see it when I'm looking at it at the bottom there. I'll put it there. No, right in the middle. Get him. Okay, this is good. I've got some healing. I can upgrade. Oh, plus up attack speed. Yes, please. Nice! Oh, that was a really good hit. Destroy the old gates blocking your way. So I guess I got all the void totems at this point. Where do we think old gates blocking our way are? I don't know. But I'm looking for them. Oh, let's upgrade again. 10% attack speed sounds good. When killing enemy, deal damage to enemies in small range. Oh, so kind of like a burst effect. Oh, here. Okay, I'm sorry. I see this little icon that's telling me where to go. Odyssey Dave says, have you had Megabonk on the Gong Show? Well, funny enough, it's scheduled for today. Funny you should ask. Find a Nexus core, it says. Okay. I'm just following the... Now what? Defend the Nexus core. Enemy reinforcements are approaching the core. Defend it with everything you have. All right, I've got to defend it for 2 minutes. No, get them. Oh, this is very bad. No! Like, I thought my cooldown was done. Oh, this is very bad. Okay, well, at least it kind of... It kind of defends itself at least a little. Like, I feel like my cooldown looks like it should be ready, but it's not. Like, what are these little guys? And see, up here. I'm gonna wait till they get there and then launch it. And see, it looks like from the grayed out shift, it looks like... Here we go. Mission failed! I failed the mission. No! I can see why you need co-op. 'Tis true. Let's go back to lobby. That's this character. Let me try a different character. Maybe the tank character. Let's see if I fare any better with the tank character. Okay. Moving forward. Find the void totem. Right up here, we're gonna go for it. Ooh, I do like that move, though. Nice. Okay, that move's cool. I'm gonna pick up this health. So it is auto-firing for me, but you do actually have to aim. Like, if I'm facing the wrong direction, it won't turn me around to hit the enemies. Next void totem up this way. Oh yeah, we should do voting. Good call. Voting is now open. Nice. Oh, I missed so many of them with that one. Nope. No, thank you. Now, am I out of ammo? Why aren't I shooting? Oh, I can level up. Maybe I'm too far from them. Maybe this character's too short range. There we go. I know I can upgrade. I'm gonna wait until... That's what it is. This character is just very short range. Okay, let me see what my upgrades are. Plus 30% attack speed. And send 5 arrows towards enemies nearby when dashing. I'm gonna give myself extra health, since I am playing the tank class. I love that I can take down the totems so much faster with this guy, though. Keep moving. Woo! There's still so many of them. I thought maybe since I destroyed the totem faster, maybe I'd have to deal with less of them, but I guess the same amount spawn each time no matter what. Okay. I need to remember to stay close to them with this character. Ah, I aimed that totally wrong. Okay. Yes, I can level up again. Let's do a shield. Now we have to destroy the old gates, but first I'm going to collect all this XP. You're right, I did not pass the tutorial. Maybe I will with the tank character. Although I wish I had some healing before going into this. Let's see. Okay, find a Nexus core, so I have to protect this Nexus core. Okay. Okay, it looks like they're coming from this way. Okay. I know I'm totally just abandoning one whole side of my defense. No, I don't want sticky keys! No! I don't want sticky... Ah, Windows! No! I hate when this happens. But I can't. Here, I'm gonna pause. Oh, it doesn't pause! It doesn't pause! Oh, everything hates me. The game does not pause, y'all. Watch out for that. I am totally gonna die. Yeah. No, this is not it. This is how the Nexus falls. Not in battle, but with the stick of the keys. Maybe you need to activate sticky keys to pause the game. Okay. Disable the keyboard shortcut. Yes, please. I love that it sounds like it's still going. Even though I'm definitely dead. Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and disable sticky keys, please. They are off. Oh, I guess pressing shift 5 times turns them on. No, thank you. That hotkey can get right on out of here. Once you enter the Thunderdome, what doesn't come out until victory or death? I guess, well, I did not pass. If that was the tutorial, I was not able to pass it. But y'all voted, and it's a Gong Show gong. So let's get the official gong out. There it is. Official Gong Show gong, and we'll move on to the next game of the day. Folks, if you did want to check that one out for yourself, it's called Valor Hunters. And the launch date is coming up soon on PC. So make sure you check that out on Steam. Valor Hunters. All right, moving on to our next game of today's Gong Show. Okay. Here we go. This one is the one that was already foreshadowed in chat. I think it was Odyssey Dave that had asked if we're going to be playing this. This game is called Megabonk. Megabonk does have a free demo on Steam, and it's developed and published by Vedinod, who you can follow online at Megabonk Game if you want to. I'm launching it up now. Here's what I know about it so far. Smash your way through endless waves of enemies and grow absurdly powerful. Grab, loot, level up, unlock characters, and upgrade to create unique and crazy builds as you fend off hordes of creatures. It's been described as Risk of Rain and Vampire Survivors coming together and having a baby, so let's go ahead and check it out. A severe case of skill issue. That's hilarious. Oh, look at this cute guy. Fox or Sir Oofy. Mega Chad is an option. Calcium, and he's all bones. That's really funny. Clank and Ogre. I mean, we're going to play as Fox because so cute. Firestaff and RNG Blessing. Okay, and we're just going to go with what we can for right now. Oh, I'm loving the music. Okay, do I need to press anything to fire, or does he just do it? He just does it. I'm getting, like, way retro games feels from this, and I love it. Okay, upgrade offers bows, evasion tome, or Firestaff Rare. Firestaff Rare, please. Oh, it does look like there's a treasure chest over here, though. Can't afford it. Oh, I need more coins. I didn't realize I have to pay money. Oh, left control is slide. That's pretty funny. I should probably, like, go downstairs, or down that slide, but, this is level 2. Now, why is it common this time? I guess it's just a common upgrade. I'm gonna go for maybe a regen tome. Now I have enough money to get that treasure chest. And also, what's this? Oh, I just need to stand near it? Oh! A charge shrine. Let's do... Oh, gain difficulty? Only gamers pick this one. Did you read that? That's hilarious. Gain +1 extra jumps. More jumps in the air. Evasion. I'm gonna do +1 extra jumps. I got some monies. Alright, I'm taking my money now. Oh, no, there's a bigger guy. I just wanted the treasure chest. Oats, increase max HP. Thank you. Okay, we got big dude. Oh, he climbed the tree. Flame Walker leaves a trail of fire behind you. More H. I guess I have to go with the uncommon one. Looks like that little spory thing is gonna explode. Okay, I'm sliding down. I don't know what's down here, but I'm going for it. Ah, he is gonna explode. I called it. I called it. No thank you. No thank you. No thank you, all you explodey guys. Nope. Yeah! They explode and they shoot you across the map? Oh, we got a King Splody. King Splody went up the tree. I can break the... Oh, the pots have nice things in them. What is this? Oh, I summoned big bad guys accidentally. I did not mean to do that. I'm gonna open this. Oh, rare for... you know, that's my jump button. Okay. I don't really need that health yet. Famous last words. Okay. These are all common. Gain damage. I would like to do more damage. I got some quite scary things. Greed Shrine. Thank you for the money. I don't know ultimately if I'm like supposed to be going anywhere in particular. Ah! Summon the challenge. I keep doing that. Oh, and they're bees? You know, I'm gonna have to circle back on all of this if I want this XP at some point. Give me that. Regen Tome. Okay. Now, I wonder, there's probably strategy to memorizing this map, too. You know, I'm just looking for treasure chests and trying to survive out here. And jumping over bad guys. Does look like there's a treasure chest over here. Common slippery ring. Okay. Oh! Wait, there's another treasure chest hiding out over here. I keep thinking these berry bushes or something I can get. Oh, I can't afford it! No! How about this one? Also can't afford it. Since when did everything get so expensive? I kind of wish I had picked the thing that gives me a fire trail, because they're all following me. I don't think there's falling damage, but let's find out. Ah, there is falling damage! Famous last words. I don't think there's fall damage. Oh, blast music. What does that do? Oh, they blew up my music? The most rude. A swarm incoming. They got me. Sorry, Fox. You did. All right, I'm starting the voting for our next run. But it was a new record. What did it say? I was in the top something percent of players. Top like 95. Okay, confirm. I got some silver. That's great. Oh, I got some unlocks. What did I unlock? New weapons, tomes, items. Okay. I'm gonna go Fox again. I'm going Fox again. Okay. Break the pot. Now that I know I can break pots, I don't have enough money. I need 30 gold for that. Oh, what's trying to break out of this? How do I break it? All right, this game can pause. That is a Gong Show win for Megabonk today, so I'll keep playing it for another 5 to 10. Congrats to Vetanod on your win. I'm gonna go with Fire Staff. Oh, what's this? Just some cashola over here? How much money? It's just still giving me more money? I mean, enough to get this right now. Oh, yes, it's a good one. Epic! I got a scarf. Deal more damage while airborne. Yes! I am a floating fox. I am a floating fox. Floating foxes deal more damage. Knockback tome sounds great. I would like that so they can't gang up on me. The floating fox. The great mysterious floating fox. Does all the damage. What does this do? Maybe it helps. Oh yeah, it helps me magnet my XP from afar. Golden tome would give me more gold, but a lightning staff would be cool. Okay, so now I have the fire staff and the lightning staff. Can I get... Oh, I can't afford that yet. 72 is what I need there. Okay, can I... Oh, I got 2 kings coming at me. Whoa, wait, this is like Treasure Central. They're all 72. Why are they all 72? I'm not that rich. Oh, how dare you take me away from Treasure Central. I'm going uncommon. Okay, I finally have 72. Will one of these be worth it, though? I don't even know. I outfoxed them, Hardy Har. Oh, a Borgar! Plus 2% chance to spawn Borgar upon killing an enemy. Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna go over here and get this cash. Excuse me. I know you were flinging me away from the cash. Wait, how do I heal myself? I need this to heal. Evasion, power up, I guess evasion, because I really need to start playing defense, and I'm not. Whoa, what is that big rock guy? I don't know, knockback tome rare. Wait, how'd it get me? They got me in the air. I thought I had it mastered in the air. I didn't even get to see a Borgas. Okay, one more run, one more run. Okay, look at how far down the leader ranks I am. It's so sad. I'm still going Fox because he has that adorable smile. I do need to get some regen. That last run, that was my problem. No regen. Time to cook. What is it? My kids' friends? I think I hung out too much by the, Oh, who's this? Talk to Shady Guy. Shady Guy shop. You smell that? It's the smell of an amazing deal. I mean, Shady Guy shop. I can't afford any of this. I'll come back to you when I can, though, man. Chunkers. Summons chunky rocks that orbit around you. Yes. I want them chunkers. Here, I'm going back. I'm going back. Okay. Charge Shrine. I guess duration. Okay, I'm gonna get this. And then I think I can get a treasure chest after this. Oh, but you know what? Let's go get more vases first. All the money from all the vases. And then I'm gonna circle back. Knockback tome, golden tome will give me more gold. Okodu Roka says, oh hey, it's the game I've been obsessed with. It's pretty funny. Opening the treasure chest. Oats! Thank you for the oats. Thank you for the oats. What are those? Oh, what are these little tongue guys? Weird. Oh, this is also still 72. Oh! Legendary Power Gloves. 8% chance upon hitting an enemy to create a giant blast, damaging and knocking away enemies. That sounds amazing. And I am going to get this heal. Oh, there we go. Power Gloves are nice. I got my oats. I got my Power Gloves. Let's do damage tome. Let's do more fire staff. I'm gonna go get this vase. Break the vase. I probably don't have enough money to unlock these yet. Yeah, these are 115. Ugh. Okay, here's another vase over here. Get this stuff. Although I might be able to buy from the Shady Man now. Oh, his prices went up, sir. I'm gonna go with the Borgar because I have a feeling eating food will heal me. And having some, like, health spawns could be great. Projectile speed tome, that's nice. Rage, it up attack speed and damage. Okay. Well, while we have that, let me try to take out some of these, like, King's Crown dudes. Okay, not to jinx it, but I definitely think this is my best run so far. Yeah, give me all that. I'm gonna upgrade my chonkers. It feels so funny calling them that. Projectile speed tome is good, yep. I'm definitely more powerful than I was in previous runs. Inflation is a big issue here. Epic Slurp Gloves. Can I wear 2 different types of gloves at a time? Cast blood magic upon hitting an enemy, damaging nearby enemies and healing you for 7.5 seconds. Yeah, looks like I can wear 2 different types of gloves. Well, that's pretty nice. Now, I'm not sure I've actually... Oh! Wait, why are there just blood things happening? Nope. No! The blood bubbles. I don't know where they're coming from. But I would like to not have any part of it. Whoa, what is happening to that chest over there? Oh, a burger! No, give me the burger! I need to know, why is it sparkly? It was just open for me, I guess? A wrench. Charge shrine. Charging 4% faster. Give me this health, please. I guess I just have to keep running, because whoever's making those little blood bubbles, or just run away from whoever's doing that. I don't think it's me. I'm just gonna go down here. I hope this is not a dead end. Swarm incoming. More of the chonkers. Oh, greed shrine. Opening. More oats. Oh, I'm in the swarm. I'm in the swarm. Get out of the swarm, Fox! Chonkers again. Oh, I need help. Oh, no, I need help. Oh, no, I need help. Mini bosses drop glowing chests you can open for free. Ah, I see. Sprinkle says this game isn't for me, but it is a quirky game, that's for sure. It is. And you know what? That's the end of our extra 10-minute playthrough anyway. So, folks, this has been Megabonk. It does have a free demo on Steam. If you want to check it out for yourself, please feel free to do so. All right. Now comes the voting time I talked about at the beginning of the stream. This is not the ultimate Gong Show of the Day vote. It could be soon. But this instead is a poll that I'm going to ask you. Is this an indie game, in your opinion, yes or no? So, I've got 2 games that I had set aside to cover today, but then got into some conversations about, is this in fact an indie game? So the first one that I will ask to you is, is this an indie game? And we are talking about Little Nightmares 3. So it is by Supermassive Games, who call themselves an indie developer. However, they are now a subsidiary of another company. Is this an indie game? Is this not an indie game? I will leave it up to you. So is Little Nightmares 3 an indie game? Yes or no? Now, I'm going to play it on stream regardless. So it's just a matter of, is it eligible for voting for the Gong Show? Yes or no? And I'm going to put it on a quick 1-minute poll. So you can decide. You can decide. But yes, it is Supermassive Games. And I was like, oh, Supermassive. They made Transistor. Like, definitely an indie company. But they were acquired by, I think it's Nordisk at some point. Let me see. Feel free to weigh in on this. Yeah, Nordisk Games acquired them in 2022. Or purchased a 30% stake in them in 2022. So, indie or not indie? Supermassive made Man of Medan, the Dark Pictures anthology, The Quarry, Until Dawn, yes. Okay, so 55% of you voted that Supermassive is still indie. Okay, is Nordisk game indie? I don't know who Nordisk is. And on supermassivegames.com, they list themselves as an indie game, as an indie developer. Oh, Supergiant is Transistor. Thank you. That's where I was getting confused. Supermassive is Until Dawn. For me, the difference is, did they self-publish? And, well, see, I don't say it's by publisher, though, because there's a lot of big publishers that invest in indie studios, but it doesn't change the fact that it's still an indie studio. Like, for example, Microsoft's ID at Xbox program, those are definitely still indie games, even though they're published through ID at Xbox. So I feel like the blanket rule of, like, if it's a big publisher, it can't be indie, that's unfair. Almost 50-50. Okay, well, here's our next one. This is the next poll, then. So Little Nightmares 3 is a question. And then here is our second one that I wanted to ask. New poll. Is Keeper an indie? Now, Keeper is developed by Double Fine, but Double Fine was acquired by Microsoft. So it's not just like published as part of ID at Xbox. Double Fine was acquired by Xbox Game Studios. And I've seen articles that are like the sleeper indie hit of the year talking about Keeper. But again, this is your show. You guys vote on whether or not it is. So like when the Game Awards says it's an indie and it's like a big controversial thing, it's their judges responsible for making that call. You guys are the judges of this indie game contest. So you get to say if these are indie games and eligible for voting or not. Nordisk Games is Nordisk Film's gaming division. Nordisk Film is one of Denmark's biggest and oldest film companies. Thank you for looking that up, Tank. Chi-Town says, I'm not voting. I don't know about Keeper. Okay, it looks like everyone pretty much overwhelming is saying Keeper is not an indie because Double Fine was acquired by Microsoft in 2019. Okay, so 76% of you say no, Keeper is not an indie. And I see a lot more information about Nordisk Games being put into chat. So I am just going to do one more for the Nordisk Games Little Nightmares 3 one. And now that we have a little bit more information. And if you vote neither of these are indies, that is A-okay too. Like I said, I'm going to play them anyway. Okay, so asking one more time about Little Nightmares 3 at the top of chat. Little Nightmares is Supermassive Games. Supermassive was acquired by Nordisk. And I know some people might want to change their vote now that they're reading this. That's why I did it again. Yeah, it says Supermassive's previous 2 games were indies. But they are now a subsidiary of another company. Okay, so Tank says, I'd say no if owned by a big corporation. Again, you guys are the judges, so this is your call entirely. Get your votes in. Get your votes in, and I will respect what your votes say. Okay, with more information, 57% of folks say not indie. Okay, so then, the next 2 games I want to play, Little Nightmares 2 and Keeper, I would love to feature them because I do think they are smaller / maybe lesser known titles, but they will not be eligible for voting in the Ultimate Gong Show poll. So with that being said, the games that are eligible for voting today, here, I'm going to put us in just chatting for a sec. Okay. Okay. So the Gong Show winners today include Clover Pit, which was the demonic slot game. Master Lemon, The Quest for Iceland, where we were learning words in actual other real-world languages in order to solve puzzles and move around the world. And Megabonk, where we were just playing it. It was kind of like described as Risk of Rain and Vampire Survivors together having a baby. So let me do this poll for today's Ultimate Gong Show winner. Will it be Clover Pit? Will it be Master Lemon? It won't let me put the whole title here. Or will it be Megabonk? And this will be a 3-minute poll at the top of chat. Vote for your Ultimate Gong Show winner of the day now. Get your votes in, my friends. Wikipedia says Nordisk acquired 100% of Supermassive in 2022. Thank you for the hydrate reminder, by the way. Yeah, it says... Parent company Nordisk Film from 2022 to present. So in March 2021, Nordisk Film purchased a 30.7% stake in the studio, and then in July 2022, Nordisk Games fully acquired Supermassive Games, making Supermassive a subsidiary of the Denmark-based company. So at first they only purchased a third, then they purchased the whole thing. Although if you go to Supermassive Games website, they call themselves an indie studio. So very up in the air. I see some people voted Clover Pit because you felt it wasn't getting enough love. I mean, Clover Pit is one of those games that I think there's definitely more to, but you have to play it a bunch to, like, get it. Albrecht says, for me, it's about the budget. I get that. Dante says, well, of course they wouldn't want to say, hey, we sold out. I don't consider that selling out. I consider that as you're making such good games that somebody wants to invest in you and give you budget to make even cooler games. That's very different than selling out. If you're like, my parent company bought me, and like, I don't know, McDonald's bought our indie studio, and now all we do is make games about Happy Meals, that would be selling out. But if you're making the same type of games you were making before. Dwight says, I thought Master Lemon wasn't out yet. It's not, but we were able to feature it today. It's launching November 4th, so its full launch is right around the corner. So if it does win today, then it would go on to the next semifinal round, which would be Gong Stravaganza. And the Gong Stravaganza feature would then be after its full release. All right, 48% of you today voted for Master Lemon. So Master Lemon is our Gong Show winner today. Yay! All right, that means it will be featured again on our next Gong Stravaganza semi-final round. Huge congrats to the dev. And again, command Master Lemon. If you want to check it out, they were nice enough to partner with the channel, so feel free to check it out there. It's just a regular Steam link. You can also just go on Steam and search for it, but I just try to make it easier for you. Junior says, does anyone remember when McDonald's did get devs to make games for them? Those were so bad. Wait, Bruce is raiding. Thank you, Bruce. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. Hopefully some of you were able to catch our TwitchCon panel yesterday. Gosh, it was yesterday. I was going to say a few days ago. No, it was just yesterday. Bruce was playing Battlefield 6. I'm going to go ahead and get some party balloons in chat for everybody. Where are my party balloons at? They're hiding. There they are. These party balloons are for you, raiders. Thank you. Bruce, thank you so much for bringing your audience over here. I appreciate you so much. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Dante. Hilarious. You had 2 streams open at the same time, me and Bruce, and now you have 2 Trisha streams? I'm so sorry. These balloons have dragons on them because this community is self-named the Dragon Riders. All are welcome here. Once a week, I try to do an indie game showcase, and that's what I'm doing today. So we were actually just having a lovely discussion about whether or not Little Nightmares 3 is still considered an indie game, given that Supermassive was formerly an indie studio and is now 100% acquired by Nordisk Films. So it was acquired by a film company in 2022. Previous games were indie titles. What does that make this one? So that was the conversation you stumbled in upon. For those of you who don't know me, hi. My name's Trisha Hershberger, and I normally get to work as an on-camera host talking about technology, video games, fandom entertainment, sometimes toys and collectibles. Basically, I nerd out about stuff that I really like for a living, and it's awesome. And on the days that I am not on set filming, you will find me here on Twitch. I was the one that put together the Streaming While Raising the Next Gen panel that we did at TwitchCon yesterday. I can't believe it was just yesterday. But yes, yesterday. So if anybody saw that panel and has continued questions, feel free to ask them. Bruce was so amazing on that panel, just being a delightful, funny, charming human that he is. So thank you, Bruce, again, for being on the panel. And thank you so much for trusting your community over here. Folks, if you want to hang out, you are welcome to do so. At the same time, if you've got to raid and run because you've been hanging out with Bruce for a couple hours and you got other stuff you have to do, I totally get that too. It was nice to meet you in this chat. Let's see. What happened yesterday? We had a panel at TwitchCon that was streamed. So it was on twitch.tv/nomnom. I don't know if they have the VODs still up, but that's where our panel was streamed. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. We did. Yes, I think we all had a good time at the panel. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, gooses. Yes, you were playing Battlefield 6. Everyone's loving Battlefield 6. I'll be honest, it's not my type of game, so I have not been playing a ton of it. I like to kind of experiment with weird indies, and probably the long-form games I've been playing the most recently are Clair Obscur Expedition 33, Borderlands 4, the new Heroes of Might and Magic Golden Era demo is really nice. I've been playing that a lot off-stream. We did the demo of No Ghosts at the Grand. That was super fun. But yeah, I play a little bit of everything. I just don't do a lot of like uber realistic war simulators just because that's more stressful to me than it is fun. Tank says, Dante, I could definitely not focus if I had 2 or more streams running. I know, right? Maud's in chat. Maud said, did someone say Heroes of Might and Magic? Maud, you know. We can get down with some Heroes of Might and Magic. This is, again, I always say, like, this is why Maud and I are friends. There are many reasons Maud and I are friends. But you know the love for Heroes of Might and Magic. All right, so the next 2 games I was about to check out are not eligible for voting, although I think we did have the Ultimate Gong Show winner end, and I didn't even see the poll. Who won? Oh, yes, Master Lemon The Quest for Iceland was our indie game winner today. Wow, you sometimes watch 5 to 6 streams at a time? Intense. And I love that Bruce emote, too. The Bruce scared emote, that's really funny. Really funny. Okay, so Lemons was our winner. If anyone has not seen Little Nightmares 3 yet, I was going to play a little bit of that. And then I also wanted to check out some of the new Microsoft game Keeper. So if you want to see either of those, I'll probably be playing about, let's see, what time is it? Probably about 20 minutes to 30 minutes of each just to check them out. Maybe you're thinking like, hey, this is one I've been meaning to check out, but before I spend my money on it, or even download it, because sometimes storage space is at a premium and kind of tough, then I get it. Sit back a while. I should do the Diablo. Stay a while and listen. All right, let me get some Little Nightmares 3 up in here, because it is spooky season. It is spooky season. Yay. Everything's good, DJ Davey. Thank you for being here. Okay, you own Little Nightmares 1, but have yet to play it. So this is the first time that a Little Nightmares game has been co-op. Now, I'm not going to play it co-op today, because I don't have a co-op buddy to play it today with. So I'm just going to play it by myself, and I believe the second player is just controlled by the game for you when you play first player. Oh, DJ! DJ Davey says my birthday is coming up soon. Happy early birthday to you, friend. Adjust the slider till the eye is barely visible. You guys can't see it yet, so I'm just going to turn it up a little bit more so that you can see it. Boop. I think this is all good so far. If we need to... Oh, no. What was it on? Menu background color. I guess black is good. I'm going to continue. Best experience with a controller. Got it. Even though I'm playing on PC. Little Nightmares 3 saves periodically. Okay, I want to make sure we're running it on highest settings, and I'm sorry for this little pointer in the corner. I want that out of there. Hey, I just said I want you out of there, pointer. Get out. I don't want to see you. Okay, that's all good. Quality on ultra. No frame rate limit. Yeah. I don't think I changed anything. I think we're good. Single player, new game. Why does my mouse keep defaulting to the top corner? I just want it out of there. Choose a character. Oh. Ponytail friend or Plague Doctor mask? Who should we be? I'm so sorry. I don't know why the mouse keeps defaulting to up there. I don't want it. It just keeps doing it. Let's be... You said Plague Doctor mask? I see a lot of people saying Plague Doctor mask. That's who we're going to be then. Okay, now maybe the pointer will go away. Now that we're, like, in it, you know? Oh, something's coming into view. Plague Hershberger? No pointer to it, but oh, it's a mirror. Okay. Hi, friend. What we getting up to today? Okay. Broken mirror. Look, there's like a mask and stuff in here. And if I remember correctly, from the other Little Nightmares games, it's like there's big people in big clothes. And the big people are scary. And that is a dead rat. Gross. So yeah, we're like tiny little elven beings or something like this. I'm pretty much like the size of that shoe. So what do I do? Do we fall down there? I can't imagine we do. Should we work together? Is there a way we can do that? Oh, I can... Yes. Okay. I maybe could have picked up the shoe. But my little bow and arrow worked as well. Okay, can't see much. Oh no. That is definitely a big person who seems to be no longer living. Thank you for the hydrate reminder, Silent Gamer. I appreciate you. Hi, Classy. Feel free to sleep lurk all day, my friend. Okay, I mean, at least those birds aren't trying to eat us. Aha, I see a ladder over here. Can I climb it? Do I need to hit a button to climb it? Up is not the button. No. How do I can't really turn the camera. I'm trying to jump on it. That doesn't seem to work. But, like, clearly that's where I need to go, right? Oh, hold right trigger. Thank you. That was the prompt I needed. It does kind of look like Arrakis from Dune. Yeah, just some subtle help there. Exactly. I'll tell you though, my PC fans, I don't know if you can hear them. They're definitely working overtime right now to run this at the settings I'm trying to run it at. Wait, now we're getting a Felicia Day raid? Holy cannoli, 2 back-to-back raids? Oh my heavens. We gotta get some party balloons up in here for Felicia's raiders. Felicia, my friend. Wait, you were playing Clover Pit today? Aw, Felicia says hi. Yay, we were playing Clover Pit earlier today as part of the Indie Game Showcase. I need to know what all the raiders thought of Clover Pit. Please tell me what your thoughts are on the game. Welcome. These dragon balloons are for you. Welcome, everybody. While you're telling me what you thought of Clover Pit, I will say, folks, please go follow Felicia Day and Bruce Green, who rated it earlier. Such amazing, talented performers in so many different ways. Felicia and Bruce are some of the funniest people I know. Felicia is a brilliant writer and just a wonderfully charismatic human in general. And a dear, dear friend. Please go follow Felicia if you don't already. Please go follow Bruce if you don't already. He's also someone that's just naturally hilarious and kind. Let's see. Clover Pit was quite interesting, says Cleves Mill. That was the game she played before raiding, but most of the stream was Strange Antiquities. How are you liking Strange Antiquities? That does seem like a game that Felicia would play. For sure. Clover Pit certainly makes you hate gambling. Well, that's kind of a good thing for the world, maybe. Miss Envy says, oh, hey, I recognize you. Oh, hi. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Trisha Hershberger. I normally get to work as an on-camera host, talking about everything from gadgets and tech, all the way to gaming hardware, gaming software, game dev interviews, and then I also get to talk about toys and collectibles and geeky movies and TV shows and all sorts of fun stuff. But on the days I'm not on set doing that, you'll find me here on Twitch streaming for funsy time. Strange Antiquities was so fun. I've been meaning to check that one out, honestly. Miss Envy says, I got to see Trisha at the con after not seeing her since a 2022 party. I know, it was so nice to see you. Thank you so much for dropping by chat. Love it. Tank says, true and true. Felicia and Bruce are indeed awesome. They absolutely are. So hopefully, if you're from my community, you found 2 awesome new channels to follow today. And if you're from Bruce's or Felicia's community and you want to stick around and check out the very beginning of Little Nightmares 3, and if we have time, the very beginning of Keeper, although we might save that for another day, depending how we're doing timing-wise, please hang out and do so. Glenn says, I love Felicia. Just got back to her content through The Rookie rewatch. I know, she's in so many places. I'll be watching TV sometimes with my husbando and just be like, that's Felicia on the TV, which is lovely. Lovely. Chi-Town says, I just clicked Felicia to find out about Clover Pit, but then we're in ads, and by the time it was done, you got rated here. Oh, I'm sorry. 6 shots. It was great meeting you on Sunday as well. Oh, thank you so much. I didn't get to see that, but I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's so awesome. Thank you for raising money for Stand Up to Cancer, helping me to do that. That's amazing. Lidge says, I know about you from Smosh and Felicia from Co-Optitude. That was a good show. Yes, Felicia does have a graphic novel coming out in March. She's such a talented writer. Such a talented writer. Listen to or read all of her books, please. She's also written for TV. I love shouting out my friends and talking about how amazing they are, because they really are. Deceptive says, I think the last time I saw you was when you were carrying your kiddo in Co-Optitude. Yes, I was so pregnant when we were filming that, and bless the camera crew, they were trying to film around it, but looking back on those episodes, I'm like, it was pretty obvious, I think. But I'm doing good. My kiddo's now 8, so thank you for remembering that all that time ago, and thank you for being here. Silent Gamer, GGs. Appreciate you. Where does the time go? I don't even know. I don't even know. You had Trisha in stereo for a bit. Oh, I don't know how y'all watch multiple streams at a time, but let me tell you, as a streamer, appreciate you. Steve Saylor's amazing. But wait, was he at TwitchCon? I did not see him at TwitchCon, sadly. I wish that I did. I adore Steve. Oh, I'm sad I missed him. How do you think I get past this door? Press Y to call. Oh, call a friend. Oh, friend help. Oh, friend has wrench. You sent him over to Project Hope. Oh no, I'm so sad that I missed him. Okay, is this just like a little creepy doll on the ground? It is, and I don't know that I can pick up creepy doll. Oh, this is kind of like a sneaky walk. Which way do I want to go? Creepy bird. Oh, I bet we can move this though. Yeah. Here, wait, I got you. How do you think I... There we go. We're working together. Now, before, I do want to see if I'm supposed to go out here. My controller is all sorts of rumbly, though. Why so rumbly? Yeah, I'm having a hard time hearing this, too. I'm going to turn it up a little on my end. I'm having a hard time hearing it over my PC fans going so crazy. There we go. It's very atmospheric noise. What happens if Can I hit that punching bag up there? No, I feel like it would aim at it if I was supposed to hit that. Okay. Now what? Can I jump? I can jump. All right. Can I push that? Can I... What can I do with this? There has to be some reason. Can my friend hit it with the wrench? No, come on. There has to be some way to get up there. Oh, that hey? That was me calling my friend. Listen. Hey. The fans, Lidge, are not on my self build. They're on the Alienware build. Yeah, I was thinking maybe I could push this. But I can't jump up on it anyway, so I guess let's see what else is in here first. Maybe we'll get something that unlocks something else for us. Oh. Maybe it needs to be in here? Lidge, I'm pretty sure I could swap stuff out, but I honestly don't know how much it would help. I don't know if it's a fan issue versus like a case issue. I have not looked that into it, is the real answer. I do not know what the thermal situation is in there. Okay. I'm trying all the buttons. So I shot this down, and it clearly looks like I should be able to push it over here so that I can get up and climb up that wall. Oh, controller connection lost. Did it just run out of battery? Can you climb it? Looks like a ladder on the wall there. Yes, I agree. It totally looks like a ladder on the wall here. But I can't get up there, and I'm trying to figure out how to push this. But even if I push this, it doesn't seem like I can jump up on this, unless I could use my friend. Can I work with friend? Not here. It doesn't appear to be so. Haven't learned boost yet. Yeah, there's probably going to be some kind of boost maneuver. I just don't know it. The noise, since you appear to want to troubleshoot my fans, it's not like a broken fan noise. It's air. There's a lot of air. There's a lot of air because I put it on ultra settings and the machine is working very hard to dispel said air. So the noise I'm hearing is air. Aha! I could jump up here. Look around by using the right stick. I think friend can maybe break this. No. What do they want me to look around at? Is there something I'm supposed to shoot? No, it's not prompting me for that. Maybe underneath? I'm gonna keep looking. Can I sneak under here, maybe? Alright, I clearly need a different controller. This one is not doing it for me today. I'm gonna plug it in. It doesn't wanna. My controller just said I can't wanna. For you. I can't, I'm done. So let's pick a different controller. Different controller, off the back wall. Who's the fairest of them? I'll use keyboard mouse instead. I wore it out already, yeah. I'm going to put the gong away since we're done the Gong Show portion of our stream. And get... Boop. Let me get maybe one of these. Look, I'm hiding behind my chair. You can barely see me. This is probably not going to be long enough. Let's see if this one is. I already had one plugged in. Ha 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 ha. Great. There we go. New controller now. I am going to look at the controller settings to see if there's a button or something that I'm missing. Nope. Crouch slide, grab use, call, sprint, equip, jump throw, equip flashlight, or look around. All right, let's see if maybe we can flashlight something. I don't have a flashlight yet, it seems. But yeah, it looks like I can call friend over here. It looks like I should... Oh, wait, there's definitely something up there. So you can see it all the way up there, that crate at the top. I should be able to shoot that crate down, but I can't do it from here. I'm going to have to do it from the upper level. Oh, game isn't showing. Hilarious. Okay, there is a crate at the top. I don't know why I can't push this. Can I... Friend? To help me push this. Friend is crying? You okay? How can I get up there? Did I, like, miss something before? I could try to, like, go back. I'm wondering if I, like, needed to unlock something that I didn't get to unlock before. But yeah, it doesn't look like it's gonna let me back through here anyway. So that couldn't be it. Yeah, Gar says you may be able to jump up, then jump over to get to the ladder platform. That's what it looks like I should be able to do. But when I try to jump, I cannot jump high enough to get up there. From what I'm trying different buttons and it doesn't look like I can jump. Oh, there we go. Jump and hold. So you gotta jump and then hit right trigger to jump and hold. Good night, Lidge. There is a mission in-game info telling you to grab while jumping. Did I skip that? Did I, like, walk right past that part of the tutorial? Oh, there's missing, not mission. There's a missing in-game info to tell you to grab while jumping. I see. Yeah, that was the crate I was talking about earlier. Ugh. Yeah, grabbing while jumping makes a huge difference. Oh, look at this thing. It almost looks like a bug. Okay. This looks like something I should be able to turn. How do we turn it? Oh, friend. Friend can turn it. You have a wrench. Nice job, friend. Friend is making bridge. Ah, you think it's a bug. Remember in Little Nightmares previous games you were the size of a mouse or something similar. Oh, here, friend, I need your help to push. No, can friend not come? Oh, friend can't come because I probably need to shoot this first. Okay. Purgatory, I did go to TwitchCon. I did a panel yesterday called Streaming While Raising the Next Gen, and I was on that with Bruce Green and Jahara Jade and Unruly. Some really just lovely humans, and we had a really great conversation about parenting and streaming at the same time. Well, this is interesting. We need to pull this over here. And then also, I streamed live from TwitchCon yesterday, so the VOD's still available on my channel if you want to check it out. Some of those statues are going to come to life at some point. I do not know. It's a terrifying idea, though. Okay. Eek! Okay. I almost fell. I did not, though. Is there anything they want me to take? No. Aim at here. Okay. Do I have to find a key, maybe? Here we go. What's it doing? Did that change anything? What if I do it the other way? Yes, there we go. I think I just did it the wrong way. No! Sorry, little friend. Okay. Oh, other way again. Other way. Okay, friend's gonna help. Thank you. Now where am I going? Up and away, I guess. Is there anything I can do out here? No, but maybe with friend I could. Let's see if I can get friend up here. Like, what are all these bags? Do I even want to know? Probably not. Well, that was very loud. Okay, here comes friend. Friend, come over here and help me pull this thing. Woo! Did it. You know, it had a little white marking on it, so I figured. Key. Give me that. It's my key now. Yes, I got key. Uh-oh, why is that little eye blinking? Did we just need to come up here to get the key? Probably to the door that was back over here. Oh, that's my run. I forgot about run. Yes! No! Sorry, child. I did not mean to fall down the hole. I was wanting to do that. Okay. Got it. Yeah, maybe the eye's just saving. It made me think, who's watching me? But I think you're right. Okay, come on, friend. Whoa! That is a much bigger person. Okay, let's go quick, man. That is not a little nightmare. No, that is a quite large nightmare. So whatever that thing is giant to these people. I thought these were the big people. Not compared to that. Okay, it looks like I might be able to fly in that wind tunnel. Just want to check this first. Can we? Maybe not. I feel like we should be able to. What can we hold that's going to make us fly here? We need something useful. Garth says I don't think you can yet. Looks like we can hide here, though. Oh, we can probably pull this. Yeah. Ugh! Oh, here we go. This is what we needed. Alright, let's go for a little flight. Equip our umbrella. Whee! Where are we going, though? I didn't seem to get very far. Unlike my... Maybe it's because I just went out of it. Okay. Yes! Alright. Did it. Can I zip line on this? Yes, I can! There was another pull on the closet? I missed it? No. Oh, I did it. Okay, great. Uh-oh. I don't have a flashlight yet. So how do we... Oh, maybe these sandbags? No. Can I pull these? Okay, it has to do with this for sure. You don't need to leave the room. Trying to see if there's anything in here that my friend can interact with, maybe. Because we're both on there now. What if I get real low? What if we jump on it? We're trying. We're trying the jump. Okay, friend keeps jumping on it, but that's probably just because I am. Why can't we jump at the same time? Oh, that is it. Oh, man. I have a feeling if I was playing with another real human, this would be a little easier. No! Oh, this is so scary now. Break it. I can feel the controller vibrating with every step that the giant thing takes. Equip the umbrella so we don't fall to our doom. A gentle fall. Oh, I got caught. Wait, that's how they turn to stone? The light. The light turns them to stone. Don't see the light. That's why they're wearing masks and goggles. It all makes so much sense now. Stay in the dark, small children. What's that unlocking, though? Oh, they got me. Maybe not. Oh, they got me. What is it? Maybe we both have to be there. Stay out of the light. Okay. Taking us further down, where I would imagine we're safer. So are these like medium-sized people? Were they like our parents, or are they what we like grow into? They've just all been, and like, what are these beads in their heads? Are they eggs? No, not that. Like maybe when you tunnel underground, then you're up against whatever these bugs are. Yeah, maybe spiders, and spiders eat us if we go underground, but giants eat us if we're up top. That's what it seems like, but where do we go? Maybe down this way. Oh boy. Marbles, which they have lost, maybe. That's a good guess, too. I told you it was bugs! Oh, I wanted to try to shoot the bug. But maybe you don't shoot the bug. I don't know, but I don't have time to figure out if you shoot the bug today, sadly. This is the time of day where I have to take my little man to karate class. So, sadly, this is where I need to end the stream today. Ah! I will be playing more Little Nightmares 3, especially as we get closer to Halloween, because I think it's a really good spooky game. Definitely a fun game. Definitely make sure you check it out. I forget if it's readily available on Game Pass. I know Keeper, the other game that we said isn't an indie that I was going to feature today, is. But Little Nightmares 3 seems a lot of fun, and especially if you can play it co-op with someone, that could be really good. So thank you all so much for tuning into today's stream. Thank you to the raids from Bruce and Felicia. And if you came over from one of the raids and stuck around, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for giving this channel a chance, and it was very nice to meet you. Thank you for being here. Folks, tomorrow I will be on set. I'm on set filming for Kingston Technology. If Amazon is back up and running, I will air the conversation that I recorded with my friend Maud Garrett from a little bit earlier today. And if they're back up and running tomorrow, I will try to go live again tomorrow. We'll see what happens. So that is all up to the outage that's going on, but I'll do my best. Albrax is not playing the other game. Mom duty calls, and so we have reached that time. I never know how long Gong Show is going to take, because it depends, like, how long we play each game for, and that depends on the vote. Wax on, wax off during karate class. Yes, absolutely. Thank you all so much for watching. I will make sure to pay the raid love forward to another stream as we're in our goodbye screen. So if you're looking for something else fun to watch, I will find something for you. As always, stay safe. Take care of yourself, stay healthy, and be kind to one another. And I will see you all soon. I'll post any future streams and that kind of stuff in Discord. Take care of yourself, and have a good night. Bye, friends.